back in my makeshift office. As you guys have been absolutely loving story times, I thought I might come and do another one. It's been a while since I've done my most embarrassing story time for you. So this is a slightly different one, but still on the theme of story time. Okay, cup of tea ready. I'm now chilled. I can tell you this story. It was several years ago when I was travelling by train to go and see some friends in Ipswich. And it was just a normal journey, nothing too exciting. I got assistance from Stevenage to Cambridge, and then the staff were really good and friendly at Cambridge, no issues whatsoever. Until I get to my next train station stop, where I had to get off and then on to my next train towards Ipswich. So I was just waiting around, got off the train, calling out for a member of staff because there was no member of staff there. I wasn't sure if anyone was around, so I politely just called out if anyone was able to assist, as I've got a connecting train to catch. And this guy comes up to me and was quite abrupt and rude, and I thought, this can't be a member of staff, because they were just so out of character and they were not professional, and it was just his whole demeanour was just horrendous. I thought, okay, keep a smile and keep positive and keep focused, because there's nothing you can do. You need assistance, you need someone to be able to take you from A to B to continue your journey. After all, you're going to go and see your friends, you're going to have a good time, so yeah, what's a rude person? You know, I get a lot of rude people, but the majority of people are friendly. Let me just throw that out there to you guys. You are wonderful. Everyone is usually really, really super friendly, especially staff. So he may have been having a bad day. Something may have gone on in his personal life that I don't know about. So, you know, I wasn't there to judge. I just wanted to get some help and support to get on with my journey. Fine. He was really rude. I said, could I grab an arm? And he said, what do you think I am, a carer? And I was, at that point, really shocked. And I said, no, I believe that you are a member of train station staff and here to give me assistance onto my forwarding train. He said, well, I don't see why you people don't get assistance, you know, like a carer. And I was biting my tongue at this point, thinking, I don't know what's happened in his day. For all I know, something really bad could have happened. So I was trying to be really calm, really understanding. And I just said, I understand if something has gone on today that I don't know about, but I really don't like the tone of voice. I really don't like your attitude. And that's when he snapped. He was... I'm sitting here even thinking about it, like, what on earth is this guy about? You know, I've been so kind, and I wasn't rude, because, you know, like I say, I don't know what could have happened to him. So, you know, gave him the benefit of the doubt, but he was just really rude and kept on saying, well, you shouldn't be travelling on your own, because, you know, we've got other things to do. We can't be caring for you, and you know, it's ridiculous. I've got a job to do. And I said, but this is your job. This is exactly what you should be doing, because, you know, you have someone who needs assistance, and, you know, you should be providing that assistance. And he said, I just don't see why you would be travelling on your own. It's ridiculous. You know, isn't that why you have benefits? And at this point, I was so shocked. I started to feel really quite uneasy and uncomfortable, because it was a tone of voice that I didn't like. It was an attitude that I felt was absolutely discriminatory. And, you know, being a woman on my own, I just didn't think at this particular time he was of sound mind, quite frankly, because that's not the way to speak to anybody. Even if you're having a really bad day, even if you've been given bad news, that is no way to treat a customer. And so eventually we got across to the platform, he was really reluctant to guide me. And at this point, I was just really wanting to get onto that train and kind of be away from him, because I absolutely felt horrific. It was the smallest I'd felt in absolutely years. My confidence had plummeted. I was just shocked at his level of rudeness and his attitude, not only towards disability, but in general. It was just awful. So it was an absolute horrible experience, one that I don't really want to ever have to experience again, in a sense where someone has just been, you know, questioning why I'm traveling on my own as a totally blind person. Why am I not using someone as a carer to come with me? And thirdly, you know, coming out with, well, isn't that what you got benefits for? How does he know that I claim benefits? How does he know that I don't? You know, that's nobody's business to say use your benefits. In actual fact, I work. But regardless, you know, whether someone claims benefits or not, that's not for him to kind of pass judgment on. So yeah, that was a really horrible experience of using trains. I have so many other stories about transport being kind of left in an airport, but that's for another video. That's for another story time, because I know you guys are liking these at the moment. They're giving you some sort of light relief, which is good. If it gives you some sort of light relief, that's a thumbs up for me. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna ramble on too long. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you haven't already subscribed, you know what to do. It will be definitely supporting me and the channel. Send in lots of love. Stay safe. Be good. Take care.